Monday, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good week or you had a good weekend. I hope you made it through the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people go off track on the Super Bowl because there's, the wings and the pizza and whatever, and everybody's eating, and it is a harder day to stay on track. Especially if you have a lot of people over or if you're somewhere else and there's a lot of people. So, but if you didn't and you messed up, then just get back on track today. You can erase whatever if you mess up, it can be erased. It can be reversed. So just forget about it and move on. The first thing that I want to talk about today is, first I want to say congratulations to Kelly, I believe it's Beckman. She lost 76.8 pounds and she is only 0.8 until goal. And that is on my Facebook page. So if you want to go on there and like her post, it's really... you must feel amazing. That's all I can say. It's such a good feeling to be so close. I will be happy when I have that feeling of being that close to goal. You'll probably be there by next week. So, again, congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Someone had asked me, which I've answered this before, but if I do simply filling or points plus. The answer is 100% points plus. I have to do points plus because I can eat all the healthy, fruits, veggies, whatever. Quinoa, brown rice, whatever it is. I can eat all those things and overeat them. There's something in me, and I've mentioned this before, but there's something in me that when I'm full, it doesn't say that I'm full. So whatever that thing is broken in me. And so that's why I have to track everything, literally. Because nothing says I'm full, and somehow that's broken, and I have to count everything. So that is why I do points plus, and you can do the simply filling foods, but track them, which is partially what I do. I mean, I do have snacks and things like that, but for the most part, I have healthy, veggies, protein, and I've been eating a lot more protein lately. Another thing I want to talk about is Valentine's Day is coming up in 12 days, I think. So whether you're single, married, whatever the case is, you have a boyfriend, whatever, let's use those 12 days to really stay on track, to get back to the basics, to drink all our waters. Make sure that you're not eating too many fruits. A lot of people come to me and say, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I gained, a pound something this week, and I followed everything exactly and tracked everything. Now, then I say, well, how many fruits are you having a day? And she said, 6 to 8 or whatever the case was. And I said, how many bananas? 3. Those things add up. Bananas are like 110 calories, I believe. And although they're good for you, they will add up in calories. So you can't go crazy with a bunch of fruit, or your weight loss will slow, and some people, like I said, have even gained. So do watch your fruits. I know that Weight Watchers says you can eat what you want, but they also recommend that you go buy 3 to 5 a day. So that's that. And so let's be super, super strict and on plan and no straying. I'm not going to have any of my 49-point allowance. That's up to you if you don't want to do that. And I already started that today. So it's only 12 days. My weight loss this week. So last week I did not do a video. I did an Aldi's haul instead. So this week, oh, and I stayed the same. And this week I was down 0.2, and that makes my total minus 162.6 pounds. And it's crazy to think I've lost a person, more than a person carrying a baby. Anyway, that's that. So now I'm going to get into my food finds for this week. I have one I'm really excited about, and you'll see why. Those of you that know me, you will see why. So first I wanted to show you, you might not know about this, but Hellmann's has a low-fat mayonnaise. Now, they have fat-free and they have full fat and all that, but this is the low-fat version. I hate fat-free. I've said it before. Absolutely hate it. I think it's bitter and tangy and I don't like it. This is very good, and not only is it good, it's only 15 calories per tablespoon. So you get 3 tablespoons for 1 point. So make sure you look for green and you look for low fat. And you can have 3 tablespoons for 1 point. That's really good, especially when you make like a chicken salad or something like that. It's, oh, and 1 tablespoon is 0. So you can make a sandwich, put 1 tablespoon, and it adds nothing. So next I'm going to get into 2 cold finds, I guess. Friendly's really comes out with some good ice creams as far as point-wise. Now this is Friendly's Fudgelicious. They're 100-calorie bars. I got this at Giant Food, and they are 3 points. Not bad at all. If you look at some of their items, they're pretty low in points, so don't forget to check out the Friendly's brand. And I'm sure this is in other stores. Friendly's usually carries their stuff in most grocery stores anyway. So that's that. Next one, Pina Colada. These are Belmont Pina Colada. They have real pineapple and coconut cream. Yummy. And this was actually from Aldi's, and it is 1 bar is 120 calories and 3 points. Very creamy, very delicious bar for a little, maybe nighttime snack. Next. Now these, you have to be careful with. These are Reese's Puffs, and yes, they're new. They're only 100 calories. I can't even believe how, here, let me show you a picture of that. These are absolutely amazing. They are so delicious. They taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, maybe a little better. I don't know. I am in love with these. But again, they're only 100 calories. I got them at Giant Food, and they are 3 points. These are well worth the 3 points, but just be careful. How many comes in here? There's 6 in the box, so 18 points for that whole box. I guess if you really wanted to, you could use your 49-point allowance and have a party. I'm kidding. The next one I found. These are new Special K bars. or Special K brownies. This one's Divine Fudge, and it is as moist gets. You bite into this and it's like almost falls apart. It's so soft and moist and delicious, and it tastes like fudge. I'm in love with these. So they are 80 calories and 2 points, which isn't that bad. And then I just got another flavor that I wanted to share. Love these as well. These are Heavenly Caramel. Same deal, 80 calories and 2 points. They are, the only thing I don't like about them is they're small. Well, let me show you. See, they're tiny. They're almost like the size of a candy instead of like a brownie. But it's okay. They're really good. A coffee find I wanted to share. This one I found at Giant Food as well. This is Boston Cream Donut, and it is delicious. It really tastes like kind of a custard. I mean, you can really taste the custard and a little bit of chocolate, but more of the vanilla custard. So that's by Donut House, and I'd never seen that kind, Boston Cream Donuts. They're really good. Of course, 0 calories because it's just flavored coffee. Found this at Acme. This is Green Giant. I have never seen this before. Butternut squash, quick cooking cubes. You can do so many things with these. I'm going to be making some things with this, but you can do so many things with this. You can throw them on a pan and sprinkle on some seasonings, bake them, and they come out like, sort of like French fries. I'm sure you've seen some people posting recipes for butternut squash fries. They are, of course, 0 points on Weight Watchers, and you can, like I said, you can add them to all kinds of stuff. Just, you can throw them in some rice and, you know, have dinner. Maybe have it with like a side of chicken or something like that. Anyway, the next item I found, this is Special K, and yes, it's also new. Cinnamon Brown Sugar Crunch. It's high in protein, as you can see, 11 grams. 3/4 cup is 3 points. And this is really good. I put a ½ cup of this into yogurt, and delicious. So, give this a try. I found this also at Giant Food. And my next one. This was the one that I was really excited about. So this is the Yoplait Greek 100. They're whips. They're new. They're, instead of like a thicker type of yogurt, it's more of a whipped kind of thing. And again, this is cupcake flavored, and it tastes like cupcakes. It absolutely does. Super good. 2 points and 100 calories, as I said. These, look out for these. I have seen them at, I found them at Giant Food. But I was looking online and I saw that they were also at Walmart. So look for these if you love cupcake things. I add a little bit of Cool Whip, and it's so delicious. My last find, which I didn't even know this existed, maybe you did, but this is a Smart Ones. This is a fruit yogurt smoothie, and if you can see, it's already in there made like that. There you go. Let me see. Let me open this up. I haven't had this yet. but the directions are thaw and go. And there's already a straw included in here. So this is, oh wow, it's pretty big. So this is 120 calories and 3 points. So if you're in a rush in the morning or you just want to have some kind of, you know, morning shake, this has 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. So healthy and only 3 points. So this is good. It comes with a straw. There's a straw in there. So, yeah, I was surprised. Oh, and these are in the freezer section. So make sure you look in there. And don't forget to check out, if you love Vitatops, don't forget to check out the sale that's going on just for a few more days. I think it ends on Thursday. And it's $1 per Vitatop. Again, peanut butter, the peanut butter chocolate ones, I'm infatuated with those. And the golden corn, they taste like cornbread. They have like a sweet cornbread taste. I eat them with Cool Whip, and then I also eat them with chili on top, which is amazing. So, my birthday is this coming Friday. So I will be away, and so I will not be around next Monday, but I will probably post something in between. I finally did a recipe for all those that have been waiting.